Have you ever imagined what the moon looks like from deep space during humanity's return to it? On April 6, 2026, the Artemis II crew aboard NASA's Orion spacecraft captured views of the moon that no one had seen before. The crew photographed Earth setting behind the moon's curved limb. A muted blue Earth with bright white clouds sets over the cratered surface, while the night side of our planet sleeps in darkness. In the foreground, you can clearly see Orion crater, with its terraced edges and central peaks, formed when the lunar surface rebounded after a massive impact. Just moments later, Earth continues to set over the moon. Orientale basin sits on the edge, while Hertzsprung basin appears as two subtle concentric rings, interrupted by the younger Vavilov crater. Secondary crater chains from the ancient Orientale impact stretch across the surface. 3 minutes before the spacecraft went behind the moon and lost contact with Earth for 40 minutes, the crew captured this stunning view. The lunar surface fills the frame in sharp detail, with Orion crater showing its terraced walls and central peaks, while tiny crescent Earth sets in the background. 6 minutes before Earthset, our planet draws closer to passing behind the moon. Swirling clouds are visible over the Australia and Oceania region on Earth's day side, while the moon's rugged surface shows secondary crater chains formed by ejected material. Here, the moon and Earth appear together in one frame. A waxing crescent moon looms large, while tiny crescent Earth is about to set below the lunar horizon. Captured at 6:42 p.m. on the 6th day of the mission. 36 minutes before Earthset, Earth looks incredibly small against the large moon. Orientale basin, with its dark lava floor and mountain rings, covers the lower third, while two newly suggested craters, named Integrity and Carroll, are clearly visible. As the crew flew along the terminator, the boundary between lunar day and night, low-angle sunlight created dramatic long shadows. This grazing light reveals the rugged topography, including Joule crater, Birkhoff crater, Stebbins crater, and surrounding highlands in striking detail. The astronauts described the terminator as anything but a straight line. Crater rims appear like bright islands in the night, while giant crater chains from the 3.7 billion-year-old Orientale basin scour the older Hertzsprung basin. This heavily cratered terrain belongs to the eastern edge of the South Pole Aitken Basin, the largest and oldest impact basin on the moon, offering a glimpse into billions of years of lunar geologic history. A close-up handheld shot at 400 mm focal length shows Vavilov crater on the rim of the older Hertzsprung basin. Long shadows at the terminator accentuate the transition from smooth inner rings to rugged outer terrain. NASA's Orion spacecraft appears in the foreground, lit by the sun, with the first quarter moon behind it. The massive 600-mile-wide Orientale basin stands out with its black patch of ancient lava and surrounding mountain rings. During the first observation shift, the crew captured more than 2/3 of the moon's near side. Orientale basin lies along the near-far side transition, while the round black spot of Grimaldi crater with its dark lava floor is clearly visible. As Orion approached the moon, the crew took this close-up of the near side. Dark patches of ancient lava cover the top third, while the bright white Aristarchus crater shines in the middle of a dark lava flow. More than half the moon fills the frame, showing the dark lava patches of the near side. Orientale basin sits in the center, with its black lava floor and mountain rings, while Grimaldi crater appears as a round black spot and Aristarchus as a bright white dot. At 2:19 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, just before the main observation period began. Orientale Basin is centered, with its dark lava floor that punched through the crust billions of years ago. The small, bright crater to its left is Bergius, with rays stretching 250 miles outward. This southwest portion of Orientale Basin highlights its prominent annular ring, a sweeping arc of mountains nicknamed the Kiss by Apollo-era observers. Hertzsprung Basin reveals its two concentric rings of mountains, with Vavilov crater and its central peak standing out near the lower left. Taken early in the flyby with a smaller aperture, this moodier lighting shows a different side of the Moon during the crew's 7-hour observation period around the far side. The crew compared this view to a handprint, showing contrasting dark and light features, including Oceanus Procellarum, Mare Humorum, known as the Sea of Moisture, and crater Bergius A. The small bright spot in the center is the crater the crew proposed naming Carroll, after Commander Reed Wiseman's late wife. This 3.5-mile wide crater lies on the western edge of the near side. A rich variety of features appears here. The bright Aristarchus crater, volcanic domes of the Marius Hills, the swirling Reiner Gamma Formation, rays from Glushko crater, and the dark-floored Grimaldi crater at the bottom. When came one of the most extraordinary moments. During the lunar flyby, the Moon fully eclipsed the Sun, creating nearly 54 minutes of totality, far longer than from Earth. A glowing halo surrounds the dark lunar disk, while stars become visible and faint lunar details glow from Earthshine. From the crew's deep space perspective, the Moon completely blocked the Sun. Scientists are still studying whether the glowing halo comes from the solar corona, zodiacal light, or both. Captured by a camera on Orion's solar array, the backlit Moon shows Orion in the foreground. Earthlight brightens the left edge, while Saturn and Mars appear as bright spots nearby. Near the end of the flyby, the Sun begins to peek out from behind the Moon as the eclipse ends, revealing a bright sliver of sunlight against the lunar silhouette. As the Sun rose again at the left edge of the Moon, ending the nearly 1-hour eclipse, the crew reported seeing 6 impact flashes, caused by meteoroids striking the lunar surface at thousands of miles per hour. Finally, at 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time, the crew captured this Earthrise from the far side. A delicate crescent Earth with its soft blue hue and white clouds rises above the silhouetted lunar horizon in a rare and beautiful alignment. These are the Moon images the Artemis II crew brought back from deep space in 2026. Views that truly make the Moon look like we have never seen it before. If these images amazed you, let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. Subscribe for more rare space footage from humanity's return to the Moon.